What is up, YouTube? It is Baseball Nerd back with another MLB video. Today we're going to be going over the different editions of MLB The Show 21, breaking down the Jackie Robinson Deluxe Edition, the Digital Deluxe Edition, the Jackie Robinson Edition, the Next Gen Standard, and the Current Gen Standard editions, going over what's the best bang for your buck and what you should be looking at depending on how much you play the game and if you've ever played the game before. So just going to be looking at all areas of it and breaking it down. So let's get right into it. So starting off with the standard current generation edition, that one is for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One players, and then the PS5 and Xbox Series X players are going to want the next gen standard edition. And to be honest, if you're a no money spent player, this is still going to be fine for you. Not getting the extra packs and stubs will be okay. MLB The Show is super friendly to no money spent players. If you're coming from Madden, playing MUT, it's going to be night and day difference. You can get every card in the game practically if you just grind out the game and play and flip cards and do other methods. But just from doing many of the offline stuff, you will be fine. As for the $70 on the Next Gen Standard Edition, that's going to be standard for all games on the PS5 and the Xbox Series X, so don't feel like you're paying anything more because it's MLB The Show. That's just how it's going to be. The two downfalls, though, to the Next Gen, or the Standard Edition for Next Gen and Current Gen, is going to be that you're going to get no early access. That's the biggest thing for me, is I like hopping on 4 days early, April 16th this time, with everybody else, and not waiting till April 20th to get my game and start playing. And then if you do get the Current Gen Standard Edition and you end up upgrading to a PS5 or an Xbox Series X this year, you're going to have to restart your profile over. So if you want to, upgrade to the Next Gen sometime during this game cycle, you're going to want to get a different edition because you're going to have to restart your whole MLB The Show profile. First things first, with any of the Jackie Robinson editions, you will be getting a digital Jackie Robinson bat skin to go on your bat in Diamond Dynasty. So that's a very cool addition for any of those editions. But moving on to the Jackie Robinson edition, the $85 one, one of the big differences, you're going to get early access, like I said, which is a huge thing for me. It's only 4 days, but I like to be able to get on the game before other people are and start grinding out to get a better squad. And then you get the Steelbook cover, which is a very cool kind of collectible thing that some people like to get and collect every year. And then, like I said, no money spent, not that hard on this game, so you get a lot more packs, but the packs necessarily, don't buy it just for the packs, in my opinion. The extra $15 or whatever, or $25 if you're on current gen, isn't worth it in my opinion. Moving on to the Digital Deluxe Edition, the $100 version. This is the one that I'm going to be personally purchasing. I think it's the best head start in the game, in-game packs and stubs and stuff like that you don't necessarily need, but it gives you a lot of that. And it's the most bang for your buck in my opinion. You still get early access, and I'm also planning on upgrading from a PlayStation 4 to a PS5, so that's another reason I want to get it for that purpose. The last one we have to look at is the Jackie Robinson Deluxe Edition, another $100 version, and this one really, the only thing that sets it apart is you get the real life MLB The Show cap to have, the hat, and you still get the Steelbook. More in real life stuff, not as much in game as the Digital Deluxe Edition, and so that's why I went with that one over this version. And so that's the last edition that we have to go over here. And so I'm going to put up a little slide of all the bullet points that show which packs and stubs and things you get with each edition. So it's going to be right below each of these pictures will be these bullet points that you're going to see on screen. And so you guys can either pause this or screenshot it, whatever, so you guys can look at these points after and check out which ones make the most sense for you and your budget and your playing style and what you want to do on MLB The Show 21. Now I'm going to be switching over to my face cam and my PlayStation screen to show you guys how to purchase and pre-order your next game for MLB The Show 21 on a PlayStation if you currently have MLB The Show and if you don't have it. So I'll see you guys over there. Alright, what is up guys? First things first, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the game MLB The Show 21, the next version of the game coming out in April of this year, April 16th for the early birds and April 20th for everyone else. If you already own the game and you play on PlayStation, you just come in here, you open up your game, come to the app, and the first thing you see is your schedule, and then go right to the right here, and you can click pre-order. It's pretty obvious, pretty simple. Pulls up this browser, you can scroll down here, and you can see which one you want to order. It shows you the whole thing right here. It shows you every little bullet point for every single edition, working from the most expensive down here down to the cheaper standard editions that we just went through in my video. I told you guys I'm going to get the digital deluxe edition, the $99.99 version, and that is what I'm going to be getting. So I'm going to download that right now. Click on it, I'm going to get PlayStation, obviously. If you're going to be an Xbox guy, obviously you probably wouldn't be ordering it on your PlayStation MLB The Show. And then for anyone who does not have MLB The Show 20, you can come right in here to just your PlayStation Store, click on that. As we get in here, you can just go into the search bar, type in MLB, done with that. Come over here, that's obviously last year's game. This is the standard edition pre-order. You can get the digital version, just the Fernando Tatis standard that we just talked about. And then over here is the digital deluxe version, $100 version with Jackie Robinson. When you click on it, you'll get this little screen. If you wait long enough as it loads in, it'll do a little cool animation montage thing of Jackie Robinson making some plays behind the pre-order bar. But you go ahead and click on that. Click proceed to checkout, and then it will tell you here, almost like a receipt page, say thank you, show what you paid, what game you got, and it'll auto download on 69 days from now, and then an hour and 43 minutes as well. So 69 days, an hour, 43 minutes, not too bad. You can continue shopping if you want to, but this is all I'm getting right now. So that's the version I'm getting. That's how you can get it. You can get it in-game. You can get it through the PlayStation Store. I'm assuming you can, it's pretty similar to the Xbox Store as far as purchasing the game. So Xbox guys, hopefully you can do that exact same way to get your version. And yeah, like I said, we went through all the versions, so I hope that helped you guys in your decision of what you want to get before the game comes out. But get your games pre-ordered, get ready. This game is going to be awesome, and this year MLB The Show is going to be awesome. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.